Good morning, good morning. I am sitting in the car and I am about to do a ride with me to work. So if you want to see and talk with me while I go to work, stay tuned. All right, guys. So today is October 13th, and as you can see, it is 7:16 in the morning. I don't have to be to work till 8 o'clock. So I'm going to take you guys along my route to work and talk to you guys a little bit. Like and subscribe if you want to see different things going on in my life, different things I do throughout the month, the week, the day. My vlogs are here and there, off and on, but as soon as I get more videos out, and as soon as I see what's working and what's not, I'll get a permanent schedule going on. So I'm going to turn the radio off. And right now, it's drizzling outside. This is the highway that I take to work every day. It only takes me about 18 minutes to get to work from my location, which isn't too bad. So I leave about 7:19 sometimes, so I can get to work early, get me a good parking spot in front of the school, and I also like to sit there, talk to God a little bit, read some books sometime. It's only about 20 minutes before I have to go in the building, so I don't have much time to do anything, but I do like to get to work a little early. I don't go inside the building until almost 8 o'clock, but I do make sure I get there on time. Don't want to be late, but don't want to be too early. And it's not being too early. I'm at a point where right now I'm just doing what I need to do to get a paycheck. I do love my job. I'm not going to lie. I do love the children. I love my work. But girl, it's not enough money. Just being honest. Just being honest, it's really not a lot of money, and it's not always about the money, but listen, I got bills. So this is I'm not going to say temporary job, but I'm looking to advance. I'm looking to move up in this company so that I am able to, stay here, continue to love the job, and continue to be close to home and love what I do, but also make the money. Look at this traffic. Alright, so since I am a new vlogger, I know I am not doing things the way they should be done, or the way the typical vlogger, daily vlogger, influencer might do things, because I don't have the equipment, and I know I have to start somewhere. So I'm vlogging on my cell phone. I'm actually using the Android, which there's nothing wrong with Androids for all y'all Android haters, but I have been looking into better equipment. I am looking into upgrading to an iPhone. I am saying that, like it or not, I am looking into switching finally, after years and years and years and years, finally moving from an Android, I'm sorry if this is not too clear, it's a gloomy day, to an iPhone. iPhone will definitely let me have a little bit more access to different things. And also, there is tons of people I know that have iPhones. Tons. Androids too, but I'm ready for a change. I'm ready for something new. My birthday's coming up in a few months, and I have been putting it out there that I want a new phone. But I actually want the phone before my birthday, because I want it right now. If I could buy the phone tomorrow, I would, which I can, but I have a trip I'm going on next month, and I'm trying to save a little money, so I'm not going to get the phone right now. As long as my phone is working, we are going to be okay. It is such a gloomy day out here. I got up this morning and I decided I want to go back on the keto diet. I have gained some weight, ladies and gentlemen. I have gotten extra chunky, extra beautiful, but I need to slim down a little bit. I do. I definitely need to lose close to 30 pounds to feel good again. Like, I can feel, have you ever got up or walking somewhere and you can just feel yourself being a little heavier, or like, I'm not even bloated or anything. It's just like my body just does not feel light, and I'm not no toothpick. I'm not going to be no toothpick, and I don't want to be a toothpick, but I do want to get this extra weight off me. I want to get these double chins off me, this extra neck fat. I wish I could flip this camera around, but like I said, I'm on my phone and it's just not really working. But yes, I am going to get back to my keto diet. When I was on keto, listen, back when we were virtual for work, I decided to do keto. I think it was like 2020. I lost almost 40 pounds on keto in like 3 months. This shit was crazy. I was looking snatched in all the right places, but of course it did not last. And as I was losing the weight, I'm sitting here like, I know a lot of you people do keto, and I could probably learn a lot more with my motivation and trying to keep up with the diet. But when I was losing the weight, I kept saying to myself, I could do this forever. The food was good. You know, I did a little exercise here and there, but you really don't have to exercise, but I did, and it made the weight come off even more. So yes, I am going back on the keto diet. I'm going to slowly transition myself back into the diet. I got this smoothie that I've been drinking. It's spinach, banana, and strawberry. Yep, spinach, banana, strawberry. You guys, I don't know if I posted the vlog of me making this the other day, but I am going to continue to make those smoothies in the morning. But let me just tell you, one of my students gave all the teachers in the classroom a gift card to Target. The gift card was about $30. I don't remember what it was for, but I think it might have been teacher appreciation. But I took my gift card and I went to Target and got me a single mini oyster. I think the name brand is Oyster Blender. It came with this cup. It came with the blender blade that goes on top, and it came with, some instructions to different smoothies and shakes that I can make. So anyway, I was making a shake the other day and I used whole milk. It tasted really good, but I want to get away from the milk, so I made the smoothie just with water. I made the smoothie with water, ice, strawberries, bananas, and spinach. It does taste good. Now, like I said, I'm just starting back on keto today, so I'm trying to just stay away from the bread, stay away from the sugar, and, I want to get some milk that will help me, with this smoothie, with this shake. But right now, I just put water in it, and it still tastes good. It really does. I'm going to have that for lunch today. I'm going to put it in the fridge at work. I do have some chicken sausage that Mark made this morning. I put a little bit in a bowl, some peppers and onions, and a little feta cheese. I'll show you guys that around lunchtime. But I am, again, anybody on here that loves keto, that's lost weight on keto, because keto is not a phase, it's around, and it's going to be around for a long time because it works. It works. If you don't like it, I don't care. It's my opinion, but the fact that I just have to stick with it and stay on it, and the weight will just slide right off like butter. So, anyway, this is my route to work. Oh boy, we have 6 teachers and 7 students. So one teacher usually gets 2 students, unless someone's out. We all make it work. My classmates, my coworkers are wonderful people. Wonderful. I am very blessed, very lucky, very happy to be in this classroom, in this school, in this location. Look at that. Trash on the ground. I don't live in an area that's really bad or anything like that. I just see a little bit of trash right there. It's not horrible. But again, this is my way to work. I was going to stop and get something for breakfast. But then when I was at home, I'm like, I got some eggs in here. I scrambled me 2 eggs and I had some tomatoes. And I just ate it like, the tomatoes on top of the eggs, a little everything bagel seasoning. It was just enough. I actually took a piece or 2 of Mark's sausage that he made for dinner. I tasted it and it was really good. So I was like, let me take a couple spoonfuls of this to work. Because I am going to need something to eat at work. I don't want to get hungry. I don't want to be sitting there starving, because when I get hungry, then I'm like, okay, just like anybody, I'm going for whatever is closest to me. And we eat a lot of chocolate and candy in my classroom just to keep us up, just to keep us motivated, just to give us a little kick, a little sugar. So there's always Reese cups, mini Snickers. There's always stuff like Kit Kats, and I'm trying to stay away from that stuff. I don't want to go back to eating. Oh my God, traffic is back to back, bumper to bumper. Jesus, if I stop, I don't want the people behind me to hit me, so I gotta stop slow so that they can have enough time to see me stopping. Jesus. It's 7:30 and I'm like less than 10 minutes from my job, which is good. I'll get a good parking spot. I think I need to get over this. Okay. Yeah, I don't have that much gas, but I'm gonna get some after work. One more day. Payday's tomorrow. What are you guys doing today? I actually have to go to Five Below. I think I'm gonna go to Five Below, which is literally through those trees over there. I can't really see it. Okay, see, it says Five Below on that sign right there. We have Target over there, PDQ. This is a whole promenade over here that we're going to go past in a few minutes. But wait, did we pass it already? I don't know. It's early. I didn't drink no coffee this morning because I put a lot of cream and sugar in my coffees. I have to get back to drinking black coffee, which I don't want to do that until I get the proper food to eat for lunch and for breakfast and dinner, because it does eat at my stomach a little bit. And if I don't have the proper foods to eat, then I'm going for the bad things. I'm going for the breads. I'm going for, things I shouldn't have. Okay, I'm sorry. There's Five Below. There's Skechers. There's a Halloween store, Old Navy, Bed Bath & Beyond, Restelli's grocery store. I think, is that over there? Is that the plaza? Old Navy. I don't know if that's the plaza with Restelli's. Oh wait, yes it is. It's down here. I have not been in that Bed Bath & Beyond. I gotta go in there today. Old Navy, Carter, and Marshalls. Yeah, so that's the plaza I'm going to be in today when I get off of work. I have an appointment at 4, so when I get off at 3, I have the hour to wait. My appointment is in this area, so instead of going all the way home and coming back, I'm just going to stay up here. I'm going to go into Five and Below, like I said. Now, I was telling you, my phone car holder my car phone holder. Wait a minute. My phone holder for my car. I used to have a cup phone holder and it broke basically. So I have to get a new one. And I'm going to go to Five Below. Okay, I had to put you guys down for a minute, but this is the reason why I need to go to Five Below to get a new phone holder, to get a new vlogging camera holder, whatever you want to call it. And I also want to stop at that Bed Bath & Beyond when I get over there. I haven't been in there in a while. So if you can see over here is another plaza. This is called the Promenade. The Promenade is, like a big area with a bunch of stores and restaurants. So they have Old Navy over there. They got LL Bean. I think Old Navy was in the other plaza, yes. So they have Fruitable over here. They got iPhone store, Apple store. They have, what else? PF Chang. Let's see. The Promenade. Oh, they have a Redstone Grill. So my job is near a lot of stores. And some of these stores I don't even go to. But I think today, since I have this time and I have this appointment, I'm going to, just check out some of these stores. Oh my God, I'm not even at work yet. But I'm glad you guys are with me. All of my vlogs are right now a little random because I'm trying to get into the flow of making the vlogs. I'm trying to get into, the flow of doing the vlogs daily and doing them better. Like I said, right now I'm vlogging on my phone. I am looking into getting a vlogging camera. My son is really good with technology. He's a video production major, and I'm going to get him to help me out a little bit. So if you like vlogs that, you just want to look on and see what I've been doing, see where I've been going, get some tips on different things. I do a lot of crafting, and make things for people's birthdays. I haven't been selling them yet, but that's my next goal, is to make things that I can sell. Because I usually just give them away. They're so beautiful. But a lot of people say, oh, you should be making money. You should be selling these things. So, all that's going to be in my vlogs. And right now, I'm about to pull into my school. Hold on a minute. I hate parallel parking, but I even hate more backing in. Backing in, I be thinking that I'm just going to back into a parking spot and just keep going. I don't know. I have a backup camera and everything, but it just seems like, I don't know. It's just weird to me. Parallel parking is weird also. That's kind of, listen, can't I just pull in? But my parking lot at the school, all the parking lots are slanted. So it's like hard to get out in the afternoon when there are tons of people. Listen, these teachers leave at 3 o'clock on the dot. We don't get overtime here. We don't get anything paid to us after our clock out time. If you want to stay in there 10 minutes longer working, that's on you. And these teachers know it, and they fly out that door at 3 o'clock. They are very good teachers, loving. I've never seen or heard of anything bad happening at this school, which is wonderful. But I'm just saying, that ain't got nothing to do with it. When it's 3 o'clock, all the kids are already gone. These teachers leave. And I understand, like at my old school, I used to stay after. I used to make extra money staying after. Co-workers coming in. See how she has to back in? That's what and then I'm parking between two cars. So I'm like, I don't want to hit nobody's car. Oh my God. I'm backing in, backing out, backing in. But anyway, yeah, I don't stay any later now like I did at my old school, because at my old school, we got paid overtime, anything after the time that we are scheduled. So listen, I made some money because I would stay after school to help out with the after school program, or I would come in early to get the classroom set up. I did more as a teacher in my old school than I do now. Now in this school, I don't have as much responsibility. Even though I can definitely do more, I'm not the lead teacher. So I'm under the lead teacher, and I do have my own responsibilities, but at my other school, I was the lead, off and on. We took turns. I got paid a little better. It was a little further from home, but again, I do miss that school, but it closed and I had to find other work. And anyway, I'm at work right now. Like I said, I'm just sitting in the car. I got here, I'm 20 minutes early. I'll probably go in at 7:55. Yeah. Because I am not going to be sitting in there and not getting paid, because I won't be doing nothing. I can't go in there, sit down, maybe have some coffee, but I'm not drinking coffee today. I could go in there and just talk and, chat it up with the ladies. But I'm just going to wait. By the time I get to work at 8 o'clock or inside the building at 8, I still have time to chit-chat, to talk, to make sure, everything's good. And we just have crazy conversations because we're all women. And it's really funny that, we're all women. We get along so well, coming from so many different backgrounds. We get along very well, which I like. We like to laugh. We all teach each other stuff, and this is the first thing they told, me when I came to their class, because I'm the newest one in the classroom. But they said, nobody is better than anybody else. We all make the same amount of money. Some of us been here longer, so I guess they would make more money if they've been here longer, I'm thinking. But they should anyway. I'm not knocking that. And basically, we're all a team. We all are one. Nobody's better than the other person. And, they just like working with each other, and everybody gets along and we help each other. I think our classroom really works well together, and we don't want that to get broken up. We don't want newcomers coming in that won't fit with us. We don't want people coming in causing trouble. Yeah. So I want to show you these delicious chicken sausages. I have some feta cheese in there. I'm going to open it up. Give me a second. Don't spill. Look at that. Peppers, onions, garlic. It smells delicious. That is my lunch for today. I didn't take too much from home because I think this is dinner too, which I don't mind. It's chicken sausage with mozzarella cheese, and Mark, cooked them in the pan really good. And he did all this morning. Like, he is awesome. So if you guys don't know, Mark is my fiance. We've been together almost 9 years, and he is the best cook, in my opinion, because he can turn anything into a meal, and it tastes good. I put it in this plastic bag because my lunchbox yesterday got kind of messy, and I didn't have time to clean it, and I don't want this to spill. So I put it in this container, put the lid on it, and now I'm just putting it in a Ziploc bag like this. And I will stick it in the fridge at work. Put it in my work bag where it don't spill. I have my water. I take this water container everywhere I go. I think it is, how many ounces is this? Let me check. Got this from Walmart. I don't know. But it's heavy, it's big, it keeps your stuff cold. And I take that with me everywhere because I just want to be able to have water. And I like to drink my water cold. I don't like room temperature water. I need ice in my water. It'll help me drink it. Even if the ice melts eventually in that container, I usually just still drink the water because it stays cold. But I like to drink water. And having that, keeps me from grabbing a soda and everything else. But on this keto diet, oh my God, I got to get to the store. I have nothing of much in there to use for my diet. All the people are going in the building. I guess they go in and do whatever they need to do. But my black ass is sitting right here until it's time to go in. Let me tell you guys about yesterday. So all month long, I've been getting emails and notifications, and my son has also been getting announcements and letters and notifications or paperwork from school about homecoming dance. Homecoming dance has been announced at his school since the beginning, or the middle, I should say, of September. Even though I don't agree with the dance being so early in the school year, it's happening. So anyway, he tells me over and over and over he does not want to go to the dance. I'm like, listen, you can go. I'll make it work like mama always do. You're going to be looking fly like you always do. But you need to let me know now. This was in September. I asked him the beginning of October. I asked him last week. I asked him on Sunday. I asked him on Monday. He kept saying no. Tuesday night, he calls me while I'm at my best friend's house, and he says, Mom, I think I want to go to the dance. Oh my God. You guys know I was heated. Now, the reason, again, like I said, my son can go to the dance if he wants to, but the reason I was so upset is because the dance is Saturday, the 15th. Hello? At the beginning of this vlog, I told you guys today is the 13th. So he tells me on Tuesday he wants to go to the dance. And I'm like, come on. Now I got to rush around to try to find this boy something to wear to the dance. It's the homecoming dance. He got to look good no matter what, and he's going to look good. So I now had to, yesterday, leave work at, my regular time, get him, take him to, we went to K&G downtown, and get him some clothes. He did. It took us a long time. Like, he is so picky. If you ever go shopping with my son, you better bring some food, a snack, something to drink. You better have already went to the bathroom, because he's going to be in there like a freaking girl looking and trying on stuff because he wants to look good. And he always does. He picks out the nicest things. But I'm just telling you now, like, even with his sneakers, he's so picky. But I kind of like that about him. He just doesn't take anything. So anyway, we went to the store yesterday, and I'm like, okay, I know K&G has dress pants, dress shirts, ties, shoes, everything that he can need. But he wanted to stop at other stores, so we had to go to other men's stores to get him some things. So everything did not come from the same store, but he got everything he needed in one day. That's what I do, in one day. And I got back home in enough time to get online to do the virtual back to school night with my students' parents. Oh my God, yesterday was so hectic. Work all day, pick up my son, shop all night, get back home, jump online and do the virtual meeting. But yes, my son had me livid. Like, come on. If he would have told me, maybe he just didn't know if he wanted to go and he figured out last minute, but he needs to let me know ahead of time. I told him I could have ordered stuff on Amazon. We could have ordered stuff from different men's stores. Instead of having to go around looking at stuff, he could have went online and just picked out everything he wanted. Or we could have went to the stores and had more time because he didn't have a lot to choose from. He did not have a lot to choose from when we got to the store. Now, the last dance he went to was it was like, I think a year or two ago. I don't even know if it might have been last year, but he went to his semi-formal. My boy was looking sharp. Let me tell you, the colors he had on, his little bow tie, his little fresh cut. I know he's going to be looking good again this year, Saturday. But yeah, I love when he dresses up. And he doesn't dress up often. Maybe a dance, maybe a birthday party for, a formal birthday party wear for a family member or an anniversary or something, we might have to go to. When he dresses up, he looks sharp. Any other day, that boy gonna have on a shirt for 3 days, sweatpants or shorts, and his hair gonna be looking a mess. Especially when he, in the weekends, during the week he goes to school, he making sure his clothes are right and everything for school. But so now he has everything he needs to wear. He has a bow tie, shirt, the vest, the pants, the shoes, the jewelry, and he got the cologne. So now he just has to get his hair cut on Friday. And my boy got a little goatee growing. So yes, he will be rocking his little goatee and he will be looking fresh to death. I'm actually gathering my things to get out of the car, ladies and gentlemen, because it is 7:53. Okay. Let me grab some things. Hold on. Alright, I guess I am headed inside. Just fixing my clothes, gathering my things. Got my little drink here. I think I am parked pretty good, even though it wasn't easy. Let me get across the street because everybody's running late. It's trying to fly in here now. Get inside the building. So, I can't vlog inside the school, but I'm glad I had you guys to talk to. I'm glad I had you guys with me. Thank you for coming on a ride to work with me. And we'll see you guys later. Make sure you like and subscribe and continue